Hi guys and welcome to episode 12 of The Only Way Is Up, my series where I am a manager with a Sunday League reputation and no coaching badges, and I'm trying to get myself up to a very top club. And currently we're with Rill in the Welsh Premier League. Last episode we witnessed a 1-1 draw in the first game of the season against Carmarthen. Since then we've gone unbeaten in the league, but we have been knocked out of one of the cup competitions unexpectedly really. First game since the last episode was against Bala, and that was a 0-0 draw at home. Quite disappointing. Steve Brooks got himself sent off as well, despite being the best player on the pitch. Then we followed that up with a World Cup second round match against Porthmadog, who we were expected to beat comfortably, and we actually fell behind against them and then lost eventually on penalties. So we're out of the World Cup. And the game that we've just played was against Airbus UK, and we managed to win that one 2-1. Came from behind in that one too. And the game that we've got today is actually being televised. It's the Welsh Premier League game against Port Talbot. We're in 6th, they're in 10th. They won the league last season, so hopefully we can get a result against them. So we're playing a 4-4-2 formation today again. Going to try and control the game. I have brought in Robert Hughes and Robert Salathiel. They came off the bench in the Airbus game, the last match that we played, and actually changed the game. I think Salathiel got himself a goal and Hughes was just controlling things from the centre of midfield. So hopefully they can do the same again against Port Talbot. So we're 4-5 favourites for this one. Port Talbot are 3-1. Like I said, Port Talbot not having the best start this season. 1 win, 1 draw and 1 defeat from their first 3 games. We've had 1 win and 2 draws, so we're undefeated in the league. Like I said previously, we've got 5 points. Win today could take us up to 2nd. Loss could drop us down 1 place to 7th because the rest of the teams have played. The majority of the teams have played actually. So Port Talbot appear to be playing quite a narrow formation. It's a 4-1-3-1-1 with a defensive midfielder. So maybe we can exploit the wide areas. So I've asked the lads to carry straight on from where they finished last match. I'm just going to passionately say that I believe there's more to come from them, from each of the areas of the field. Defence, midfield and strikers. So we'll get into the game now. So we get to half time and there's not been one single highlight in the game so far. Bit of a drab match is what the text commentary said, and I have to agree. I'm going to try and encourage them. You just need 1 goal. Say, performing well, keep it up and the result will come. Everyone looks delighted. Brilliant. Underperforming player, perhaps Alex Evans. The 2 strikers not at their best today either. But I think we'll leave it as is for the start of the second half. So first highlight of the game, Roberts to Salathiel. Now it's Brooks. Plays it forward to Earnshaw. Can he find Lawless on the right? He can. Lawless, can he cross it in? That was a bit of a cross shot, but it might class as a shot on target. Reese collecting it easily though. Ball forward towards William Scarisbrick with the intercepting header, and Earnshaw wins it again. Lawless has got it on the right. Plays it back to Baines. Long ball forward. Salathiel's through. Reese on his toes there, just coming out to collect it. That's a bad touch though. Brooks has got the ball for real. He shoots and that's over the bar. We definitely look like we're the team on top at the moment. If you look at the match stats, we've had 13 shots. They've only had 2. How we're not winning is, I really don't know. Earnshaw's got the ball though, and that's a strange cross, and he's giving it straight away to Port Talbot. Jones with the ball forward. Evans wins the header. We are playing with a higher defensive line, so there is a risk of the ball going through to the strikers. Albert's got the ball, gives it to Roberts. And the ball just like that is what I'm talking about. Boundford, and they've scored against the run of play. Port Talbot are in the lead. Luke Boundford with his first goal of the season. And we need to change something. So Robert Salathiel has not been performing as well as he did when he came on against Airbus UK. Perhaps he's best used as a super sub of sorts. So we're going to bring on... Adam Orm's not had the best of time in front of goal. Bring on Connor Bell. No, we won't. We'll bring on Adam Orm. He did play well last season. We know he's got goals in him. So let's just hope he can find them. He has been struggling, like I said. Reese with the goal kick towards Kendrick. Scarisbrick wins the header, but it's fallen to Diallo. That's Boundford. There's going to be another opportunity for Port Talbot, perhaps. Good interception from Scarisbrick, and that's a long ball forward. Salathiel's onto it. Plays across to Earnshaw, but that's a poor ball. Earnshaw's got it on the right still. Plays back to Baines. Crossed in, Brooks is there, headed away by Jones and headed further by Diallo. Baines has won it again, it's Lawless. Through to Earnshaw off the post and it's saved by Reese. How many opportunities do we want in this game? We have had 15 shots. They've had 3 and we're losing 1-0. We are not taking our opportunities whatsoever. I really would have expected Robert Earnshaw to score there. We'll make another sub. We're going to bring on Ryan Broom for Alex Lawless. He's looking a bit tired. And we'll bring on the experienced and retiring Dean Keats for Christopher Bale. And that's all our subs used. Got less than 15 minutes to go. We're 1-0 down. We have switched to attacking. Hopefully that'll mean we create even more chances and possibly take one. It's a free kick with Earnshaw. Evans is there. There we go. There's the equaliser. Alex Evans' first ever goal for Rill, and that's 1-1. No less than we deserved. Like I said, we should be winning this one. We've not been taking our chances. Hopefully we'll get another chance before the end of the game. 5 minutes left. Baines got a free kick deep in the stoppage time, and that's over the bar. I think that is going to be that. It's going to be a 1-1 draw at home. We remain unbeaten, but 3 draws and 1 win isn't the best sort of form. I mean, it's better than losing, but we need to improve definitely. There are no excuses for not winning that sort of match, to be fair. So a few of them looking demotivated, but a few looking fired up as well. Robert Hughes, no, it's Steve Brooks is the player of the match. 7.3 match rating. He's obviously performed quite well. On the left, I think he's only young. He's only 16 or something. Yeah, 16-year-old winger doing quite well there. And that leaves us 6th in the table after 4 games. 6 points from the first 4 games. 1 win, 3 draws. It would leave us in a better position than we finished last season, which is always nice. But obviously we've got lots of time left in the season. So that is it for episode 12 of The Only Way Is Up. We will be back next episode for the game against the New Saints. TNS, they are another one of the big teams in the Welsh Premier League. They actually played Liverpool. I think I may have mentioned this before. They played Liverpool in the first qualifying round of the Champions League back in 2005, I think it was. That's my standout and only memory of TNS. I think they were called Total Network Solutions back then, but it stands for the New Saints now. So that's the next live com game that we will be bringing. So that means we'll be playing 4 games offline. Game against Seven Druids, Bangor City, Connors Key and Llandudno. So that is it for this episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to hit the like button. Feel free to leave a comment below. And subscribe to my channel to get all my content when it comes out. And I'll see you next time.